Close your eyes 2-3 times very softly with full awareness. Every time you are feeling more relaxed, your eyes, your head. Bring your hands over your lap. Become aware of your breathing process. Your breathing is natural, smoothly, and relaxed. Gradually, your mind is becoming less restless. Mentally, repeat the prayer with me. Bringing your hands in front of your chest in Pranama Mudra. Pranama Mudra. This mudra is very effective to relax the nervous system and to make the mind one-pointed. While we are praying, become aware of the blessings of the prayer. Let us pray with full awareness, not in a mechanical way, but with full awareness and gratefulness to Ishvara. We are invoking the grace of Sri Ganesha, Saraswati Mata, and the Guru Parampara. Om Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vishnu Pashantaye Saraswati Namostubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Sadashiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Be aware of his blessings and with a relaxed mind and enthusiasm, be ready for the practice of meditation. Bring down your hands over your lap. And practice the preparatory steps for meditation. comfortable posture. Back straight, head and neck and back straight. Relax every part of the body. Give special attention to the joints. With full awareness, visualize each part of your body. And finally, visualize your body like a breathing statue. Become aware of your breathing. Breathing, prana, and the mind are directly related. If our mind is agitated, our breathing becomes agitated. Similarly, if our breathing is relaxed, smooth, our mind also becomes relaxed. This is a very powerful practice. Breathing awareness. Prana Vikshana. One should develop the habit to practice breathing awareness during the day, anytime, as many times as possible. This practice will help us to keep us physically, mentally, and emotionally healthy. And it will help us whenever we will be facing difficult circumstances, tense circumstances, tense, stressful. It will help us to uplift ourselves and to come out from the tension, overcome the tension, and face the situation with less reaction, but as a thoughtful response. It is a very simple, but very helpful and powerful practice. Now that the mind is gradually relaxing, make a determination. To withdraw the mind from all worldly concerns, family worries, preoccupations, professional worries, financial worries, national worries, international worries. Withdraw the mind. And with full decision, full determination, repeat your sankalpa. I am going to practice meditation. I am going to practice meditation. I am going to practice meditation. Whenever my mind will go away, I will bring it back. Whenever my mind will go away, I will bring it back. Whenever my mind will go away, I will bring it back. And with full determination, conviction, suggestion, auto-suggestion, Sankalpa Shakti, I will keep the external external. I will keep the external external. I will keep the external external. It means if any kind of thought comes from the external world regarding our family, profession, friends, society, we don't follow that thought. We also don't fight with that thought. We only focus our mind in our practice of meditation. Let that thoughts come here and there. But the mind should be busy in whatever I want to do during meditation. We have covered already Japa meditation. And nowadays, we are practicing value meditation. This meditation is very useful in order to prepare the mind for self-knowledge and to assimilate the self-knowledge gained through the study of scriptures during our classes with the guidance of a guru. This meditation helps us to remove that unhealthy tendencies of the mind. Initially, one dwells upon the adverse consequences of these unhealthy tendencies. This is the first part of the meditation. Second part, we visualize ourselves as free from such unhealthy tendencies. Because these unhealthy tendencies don't belong to us, Sachit Ananda. It belongs to the mind. It belongs to our samskaras, but it doesn't belong to us. We are essentially free from all these unhealthy tendencies of the mind. We only need to be able to ignore them and don't follow them. And naturally, they will become less and less. And we will create a new samskara, a healthy samskara, that it will help us with our study, our assimilation, and will bless us with a healthier mind, healthier body. We have seen how to overcome anger, and nowadays we are practicing the meditation to be able to overcome a very common mental problem, and that is fear. Fear is universal. Even animals and plants have fear. This fear is expressed in our life in the form of different types of anxieties about our future, our family, our work or business. Some anxieties are in milder forms, but some are very severe. Sometimes they become like obsession. We all know that this is not at all good for our physical, mental, or spiritual health. We know that anxiety is totally useless. We cannot change our future by becoming anxious about it. Therefore, our problem is not ignorance. We know very well it is not good to have fear. But still, we continue to have it. We know we should not be anxious, but many times we find ourselves anxious, tense up, worried, and afraid. From this, it is clear that the problem is not an intellectual one. It's not lack of knowledge. It is not ignorance. If the problem is only intellectual, knowledge by itself will have removed the problem. But we find that it is not so. We understand that there is no any need to worry, but still we worry and we feel anxious. So the problem must belong to our mind. Doesn't belong to the intellect, but to our mind, to our mental habits, to our mental samskaras. Most of the mental problems are emotional habits, which I have formed by repeatedly entertaining those emotions, those thoughts. When we entertain anxiety, when we entertain worry, we are creating an emotional habit in our mind. And now these emotions are deep in my subconscious mind. I have cultivated them every time that I am carried by worry, I'm carried by anxiety. That emotional problem becomes stronger and deep. This is what we call samskaras or vasanas. If I want them to go away, I have to consciously unwind them, and practice their opposite. We should cultivate the opposite, not for a day or two, but for a very long time. I have to sit quietly, bring out my anxieties, put them outside, and discover a strong mind underneath. I am essentially strong. This is only anxiety and worries and fear. It's a habit, emotional habit that I have cultivated. But I am essentially strong. I should tell myself that I am not anxious. Initially, it will look like a mechanical, or it will appear like a mechanical, that we are only trying only to make like a comedy, that I'm not anxious, and really we are feeling anxiety. But in due course, it becomes an assimilated positive habit. If we create the positive habit that we are not anxious, we repeat to ourselves, the mind slowly and gradually creates a new samskara, a healthy samskara. And in developing this new habit, for being able to develop this new habit, I take the help of the Lord. I pray to Ishvara for strength with all my heart. Oh, Ishvara, give me the strength to welcome my future, whatever it may be. I do not know my future, or my family's future, or my country's future. I know it will be a mixture of good and bad, and I will have to go through them. Because I have come here to exhaust my karma. I cannot escape. I cannot avoid them. I only want a strength to welcome everything peacefully without any anxiety. We take refuge with our full heart to Ishvara, in Ishvara. Give me strength. Give me strength to face whatever it will come in my life. Within me is Atma Shakti, the limitless Shakti of Ishvara is within me. I should only be aware and let it express. I should believe that prayer strengthens me. I am stronger after every fervent and sincere prayer. I own up the strength and tell myself, now I am stronger, ready to welcome any situation in life. I am ready to welcome any situation in life. I believe in myself. I have self-confidence, and Ishvara grace is with me. My own old age, disease, or failure in business, I am no more anxious. I am no more tense. I am no more worried. I am strong enough to face anything with full determination. It is the truth. My essential nature, my essential swarupa is strength, is Atma Shakti, Ishvara Shakti is within me. Now I am relaxed after praying and after understanding that I have that Ishvara Shakti within me. I feel relaxed. Shantuham. Shantuham. Shantoham. Ishvara is within and without me. Nothing to have fear, nothing to be anxious. I will face everything. His Shakti is within me, and His grace is always protecting me. Shantoham. 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 Keep on repeating and be aware that it's a fact. Ishvara Shakti is within you. Ishvara Kripa is ever present in your life. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sarvam Brahmarpanamastu Harihi Om. Gradually bring your hands in front of your face and rub your palms and gently place them over your eyes and give a nice message to yourself. Kindly go for drinking water and be ready for Mataji's class.
Hari Om Swami.